This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Tigerland, brought to you by Metro Solar. It's a big week this week. Troy Chaplin playing his 200th game. Let's go and get some opinions from the boys and see what they think of it. You spend a lot of time with Troy down in the back half. How would you sum him up in say, one sentence or a word? How would you sum him up?
That's a great question. That's a very good question. And I very like it. And thank you.
Got Dylan Grimes here. You don't have to be funny, mate. It's just a bit of a chat about Chappy's 200th game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what are your thoughts? You spent a lot of time with him back there.
Yeah. Geez, I didn't realise it was 200 this week. That's a pretty big deal. He's pretty old, isn't he?
I reckon he's an older soul than what I am. Would you say that?
Oh, you definitely say that. He's maybe a bit wiser than you, though, even though you're a little bit older, but wise.
It's debatable. You had a lot of nice words to say about me when I played my 250th. So
it's easy to do. Easy to do. Obviously, you're a great fella. Yeah. Probably going to be a little bit harder to do this week because of Troy.
Was it?
He's a bit of a glory towner for mine. Came over from Port Adelaide. He thinks he saved the football club single-handedly.
What would be one of your favourite highlights from Troy over his career? Here he is himself, big boy. I tell you what, it's been overwhelming the amount of support that you've had from the boys. That's for sure. I'm sure it has. They're all so proud of you. And get that down, Ricky. Ridiculous, mate. Congratulations, big week for you. 200 games is nothing to sneeze at. That's for sure.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I appreciate all your support. You're the only reason I came across here a couple of years ago, just to play with you. And
did you come across for opportunity or?
Limited opportunity. I was on the way out at Port Adelaide, so they had a couple of young bucks coming through, so I knew my time was up, and yeah, it was left on the heap, and luckily Richmond answered my call. I sent my tape to them and wrote them a couple of emails just to see if they'd be interested, and they took me.
Remember that first day we met him? What was the? He said that they call me Chappy in Port Adelaide, but you guys can call me
Xavier. Because it rhymes with the saviour.
So he thought he was going to be the saviour.
Pretty much. I still think he thinks that to this day.
We've had a lot of close games over the years. What would you say would be the most hair-raising? Now, the boys are chipping in with a bit of a gift for him.
Yep.
You know, obviously it's pretty big milestone. So what sort of gift are the guys thinking?
Well, I have heard the laser hair removal, and that's probably something that I would probably get him as well.
I must admit, I haven't noticed the hair. So that's
hair. Well, as I said, being next to him in the locker room, I often see his back, his chest, and his legs, and it's sometimes hard to get to my locker with the hair in the way.
So he's shedding. Is it fair to say? Does he shed in the summer?
In the summertime?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you don't want to be around in the summertime. I tell you, we'd have to, sweep the floor to just rid of his hair.
Chappy, look, he's fitted in perfectly down there at the club, I think, and become a real father figure of our team. Probably one of the older blokes he is, along with yourself.
I just said that before. He's an older soul than me, though.
Is he? Yeah. Oh, he's more mature.
Probably not mature. Just like a bit older.
Oh, is that you keep yourself young with your fresh hairdos and your speed, that sort of stuff. Anyway, it's not about you. It's about Chappy. It's about Chappy. Look, and he's like a leader of our club, and for him to play 200 games, it's something to be really proud of. I think when he looks back, and the young bloke from Maryborough back in the old days, obviously me and him played together. Don't know whether I've told anyone that before, but
yeah, we're pretty sick of it, to be honest.
Yeah, actually, it's my turn. Yeah, so really happy for him, and hope you have a good day, mate. Enjoy it, and hopefully we'll get the win, and need about 6 blokes to cheer you off.
Have you got him a gift? A few of the boys are chipping in for a shaver shop voucher. Are you going to chip in for that, or just maybe go your own route?
I've chipped in for a chainsaw and a blower, so that should fix him up.
It's true that you've demanded to be chaired off, but you're struggling to find some guys that want to cheer you off for the fact that they don't want to get too much hair on their shoulders when they walk into the change rooms. Do you want to maybe tell us a little bit about that?
No, I just don't want to get grippo off of blokes' jumpers when they cheer me up. Lids wants to cheer me off. I said I'm just more than happy to walk off because it's a bit of carry on if you get cheered off, I reckon. Like, last bloke to get cheered off, it's a little bit about himself, so I tend not to get into that sort of stuff. It's more just get off, boys.
Any gifts or anything this week? You going to celebrate with him at all?
Yeah, we've actually got a good celebration on the day after the game. It's the Richmond play.
Maybe we've got a. We must have a function on, have we? I didn't hear it. Have you heard about this function?
Yeah, it's been everywhere. Haven't you heard about it?
I haven't heard.
No, it's for Troy. It's for Troy as well. Yeah, comedy day. Comedy day. Get along if you can. Bring some.
Sorry, what is it?
It's Chappy's testimonial. Okay. It's a great inner sanctum experience with limited tickets available. So we need to jump onto the Comics Lounge website to get some tickets.
Perfect, mate.
Matty's Vision we're donating to this year, so obviously with the week we had last week with Big Jack, it's good to do something as a team to contribute.
So, like, when you think of, what's one word? Like, when you think of Troy, think of him, what do you think of?
Hair. Hairy. Hairy. Hair is one word, hairy.
Or, like, just because of the hair on his head, like a little bit like the microphone, or is it?
Yep. Yeah, that, and he's like a Velcro. So if you see whenever we go for like team hugs and that kind of stuff, we try and keep a bit separate because often we sort of stick a bit and we can't get ourselves separate in team meetings. So,
So obviously, wish him all the best. Basically, that's what it.
Yeah. I was 200's obviously cute. 250, like yourself, mate's a better achievement. So well done, Troy. Good enough.
It is a cute effort. You just keep your head down, young fella. Well, there you have it. A few of the boys were kind with their words, a few not so kind. But congratulations, Chappy. It's a fantastic achievement. And I hope you have a great game, mate, against Freo. So hopefully everyone can get there and support him. Cheers.